Fair use, buddy. Strike it all you want.
Ditka 89. Okay, you might be right. Stuttering John and Aaron are very similar locales. Aaron had more interesting stuff happen in his life, but Stuttering John has the gross out factor on top. Yeah, Mooby's got more of the autistic noodle wrist. Look, they're very similar and very different in a lot of ways. Look, in a lot of ways, Aaron Imholte's a way bigger winner than Stuttering John could ever be. Aaron Imholte can get a woman. Aaron Imholte has children that, you know, he can almost reach out and touch. Aaron Imholte still gets to see his kids. I believe Aaron Imholte is on some sort of working relationship with his ex-wife. There is a social life there. Aaron Imholte has friends. People come on his show who like him, who are actually his friends. Say whatever you want, but it seems like Johnny and Matt are dopes till the end with this guy. Everyone who comes on Kevin's show is doing it for money or to fuck with Kevin. Everybody who invites Mooby on his show is doing it to fuck with Mooby. There's not, again, it's like when he says, my fans, I have more fans than anybody. It's like, where are they? Point 3 out. Because they certainly don't exist on social media anywhere. Find me one. You know, again, you post every show you do on Twitter like 3 to 4 times. Throughout the show, he's posting the show on Twitter. Guys, we're still live. It'd be like me posting right now. 1 more hour to go, guys. We're still live over at NLO. Come check it out. He does that throughout the show. And on every one of those, no likes, 1 comment, 1 like, no comment. It's like, who are you talking to? And again, everywhere he goes, I got more fans than all these shows. I got more viewers than all these shows. It's like, I mean, I guess stupid people think we're stupid. That's just all I can attribute that to. We know you're lying, but why? Again, when it comes to Aaron Imholte, I think it's self. You know, I really do think he's trying to like delude himself. Stuttering John like sits alone all day in an apartment, like whatever you say, whatever you want. He goes out to karaoke. He sits in his backyard. He has friends come over. Stuttering John doesn't have any of that. There's none of that. No one wants his call. No one wants to have a conversation, including his kids, including his ex-wife. He annoys these people all day long, calling and calling and calling. It's pathetic. So there's many ways in which Aaron Imholte's a much more higher functioning, productive member of society who's a way bigger winner than Stuttering John. On the other hand, Stuttering John, again, was, you know, people, Howard Stern and the Tonight Show, and like he reached some heights and was on some stuff. It's like, yeah, again, if you had to pick one to be, who would you be? I guess Aaron? Be honest. You'd have to pick Aaron. Aaron at least gets laid and has a house and is younger and has, you know, Aaron could change. Aaron could mature. Aaron could learn something about himself and get it together. You know, hypothetically, Stuttering John, it's like it's baked in retardation. Like that guy is actually retarded. He still thinks it was illegal for Kate Meany to record him. Like he's dumb. He's actually dumb. So that's where I'm at with that.
See, my fans.
See, Farfik Nugan says, "How do you not know that John was literally slow?" I mean, I don't watch John. But like now you watch him, it's like, oh, he's like Perry Caravello. He's like actually retarded. Like you could like, I mean, John will just sit there like a goldfish and argue the same thing over and over and over again. By the way, you know, when faced with a million pieces of information that he's wrong, he's actually dumb. Aaron's a different guy. He's a slippery little noodle. That's what makes him interesting. You know, catfish. Isn't that what they said? The movie Catfish. Like, why do they call it a catfish? And they said, what was it? Like on some tankers of fish or something, they have carp or something in there, and they use it to keep the other fish agile. by putting a catfish in there or something, it exercises the other fish or keeps them moving or something like that. Catfish keep the carp on their toes. Yeah. Anyway, that's where that comes from. That's where that whole term catfish comes from. You got to, like, if you're flirting with girls, you got to always be questioning if you're really talking to who you're really talking to. The catfish out there are the ones that keep you on your toes. The fact that that there's people out there faking will keep you on your toes and skeptical when you're talking to somebody who's not proving who they are through photos or videos or whatever. So that was the whole, like, metaphor of the catfish. But I feel like it's kind of that way with John and Aaron too,
And be like, hey, yeah.
Okay, fuck you, Doom.
Goodbye. I'll do it like that show. Goodbye. Goodbye.